Good morning. Welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. And it's day 17 of Focus. I was talking to one of my in-person yogis who's also a morning yogi last night. And she was saying that she's been meditating the last 17 days because of Focus. Isn't that amazing? Sometimes it's something, accountability, community, orientation, focus that gets us doing the things that we really need to be doing. I'm slogging along with my cream, and the evening time yoga. I've been meeting loads of resistance, and I've been really meeting it, doing my yoga. I'm resisting. I resist change on some level. And so, great. We're going to stand and move again today, and then we're going to start coming down onto the floor, sun salutations and things like that. So, come stand on your mat. Come. So, standing on your mat, your feet are hip distance apart, and just roll your shoulders in a big circle. And as you roll your shoulders, how would you make it feel like you're moving your rib cage and really gliding your shoulder blades on the back of your body? Nice. And then roll in the other direction, rolling in huge circles with your shoulders. Nice. Bring your fingers to your shoulders and now roll your elbows or roll the whole of your arms in a circle. Again, how would you make this movement as big as possible? I'm just going to close the door. And then in the other direction. Nice. Make fists out of your hands, roll into your wrists. Big circles. And roll in the other direction. As I do this, I'm letting my whole arm express movement. So it's like I'm rolling the whole of my arm. Nice. Bring your arms wide, palms face down, and then back to front. And then palms out and wide, and then up. So you're rolling your arms so they're turning in a huge circle. Palms face up, and then palms are back to front. Palms face up, and just feel it through your shoulders as you do this. My shoulder blades are gliding deeply to create this movement. Nice. And then opposites. Left palm is face up, right palm is back to front, and then opposites. And I'm naturally looking at the palm that's face up because my torso is spiraling as I do that. Really exaggerate the movement. You can bend your elbows, a little bit like seaweed dancing. Oh, country dancing, that's the one. Shake out your arms. Wow, country dancing. It's been a while. Yeah, we did all kinds of things, didn't we? For those of you who are new, country dancing was something that we did quite a lot, so we're going to do it now. So stand with both thumbs pointing outwards with your elbows bent, and then pull your right elbow up and drop your left thumb outwards, okay? And then the other side, and let your torso come into a coordination. So side bend your body to lift the elbow as high as you can. So the elbow lifting is actually the orientation that we're really looking for. Country dancing. So lift your elbows high as you can. Drop your head down in the opposite direction. Lift your elbow high and feel into your ribs. Like how far down can you drop your head to follow the dropping thumb? Great. So bowls of rice. So bring both palms forward like you're holding two bowls of water or bowls of rice. And then bring your hands under your armpits and then wide. And then under your armpits and wide forward. Nice. Under your armpits, wide out. Under your armpits, wide forward. And so feel that. You're trying to keep the sense of bowls of water, so you're not letting your palms change from the kind of the cupping, the bowls of water. And you're rolling from forward to backwards. And I'm letting my spine really round more and more. So I'm looking more like as I rise, my chest opens. And then as I go under, I'm letting myself roll forward to get my hands as far forward as I can. So it's like I'm diving in the Thriller movie. Yeah. Michael Jackson would be proud of us. One more time. Super. Cool. Hands to your hips. And just roll deeply into your hips. And then roll in the other direction. Nice. So reach your right hand up and let your left foot float. And then bring your right hand down and touch the floor beside your right foot. Reach your right hand up. Let your left foot float. And then bring your right hand down beside your right foot. And just do that a few times. Reaching, lengthening the right side, and then shortening, compressing. Bring your palm flat to the floor beside you if you can. So you're really compressing. One last time. Nice, other side. Left side lengthens. Palm down. Left side lengthens. Palm down. Left side lengthens. Palm down. One more time. Left side lengthens. And palm down. Cool. Lift, you can hold on to the wall if you wish. Lift your right foot off the floor, roll into your ankle, big circles. And then roll in the other direction. Nice. Left foot rises. Roll. And then in the other direction. So you have the option of, so bring your left toes to the floor just in front of you. So they're touching really lightly. Toes on the floor, or your toes can float, or your knee can come up. See which way suits you. Either toes on the floor with your weight a little bit into your toes hovering, or knee up, okay? So find the continuum of right foot is a little bit forward and some version of that. And then we're gonna bring your hands forward. I'm gonna do bowls of water here. So start with your toe on the floor and move through, reaching your arm back and wide, and then scoop under and back to front. And maybe you lift your right foot off the floor because you're feeling really balanced. Maybe you keep your right toe on the floor. Nice. Other side. So left toes to the floor, just in front of you. Lift your left foot up if you wish. Lift your left knee up. See what's right for you. So start with your toe on the ground, bowls of water. Maybe your toe lifts off the floor. Maybe your knee rises a bit higher. Really finding your distance. What is the way that you do this? Nice. Feet to the floor. Cool. Rolling down along your spine. Come down, bring your hands to the floor and compress. So feel like you're sitting down to the beginning of like chest is squeezing towards your thighs, armpits are squeezing towards your knees, hands are pushing into the floor. And slowly rising up. Reach your arms wide and up and feel the opposite. Long and open and reaching and expansion. Nice. Drop your arms down. Wrap your chest across your thighs. Push your hands into the floor. Feel like you're compressing downwards. Like how much weight can you push into your thighs? How much weight can you push into your hands? Nice. And then reach. The opposite movement, opening, widening, opening, reaching. Even if you want, you can come up onto your heels or up onto your toes, so your heels are lifted and you're just wide. Nice, and then drop your arms down. How deeply can you push into your thighs and push into your hands? So my chest is trying to come to my thighs and my hands are trying to push into the floor. And last time, rising up. Reach up, maybe come up onto your toes as you reach your fingers wide enough. Nice. Lowering down. Interlock your fingers, reach your arms, both arms up towards the ceiling, and your fingers are interlocked. Have your feet really, really close to begin with, and then sway over towards the right. Back to center, and then sway over towards the left. Center, right. Center, left. Center. Nice. From here, reach the right arm down and the left arm over towards the right. So I'm sliding my right hand down my thigh. Pause there. Where is the weight? Is it all in the right foot, or can you lean a little bit more into the left foot with your weight? The baby toe side of your left foot is strong into the floor, reaching deeply into your left hand towards the right side. And I feel like I'm pushing my right hand into my leg and it's giving me stability. Nice. Come all the way back. Both arms up. Pause. And then leaning over towards the left side, drop your left hand down. I'm going to push my left hand into my thigh, reach deeply and bring my weight a little bit towards the right foot as I reach my right hand over towards the left. And then coming back up to center and then travel from side to side. Right hand down, left hand over. Change. Left hand down, right arm over. And I'm pushing my hand into my thigh as I travel. So I do a windmill, push, reach, windmill, push, reach. Very nice. Lower your arms down. And just bring your feet hip distance apart. Roll down along your spine. So bring your hands down towards the floor. Bend your knees. So you're squeezing down your thighs. Hands are touching the floor. And then roll back up again. Bring your arms out to the side, straight out. And open your chest. Nice. Rolling down. All the way down. Hands to the floor. And then here we're going to come into that squat position again. So either sit your bum on a chair, bring your bum to the wall, bring your heels to a block, lower your bum down as far as it goes, or bring your bum down all the way. So whatever version of squatting you're practicing, and we've been weaving it in and out the last month, the last 17 days. So coming into your version of a squat, find it. So wiggle a bit, you Find your feet, find your knees. Check in, do you need more support? If you do, then get your bum on the wall, put your bum in a chair, put your heels on a block. But so sometimes it's very nice if you had two yoga blocks, if you put a yoga block underneath your bum so that you're in the shape of a squat, but there's no weight into your knees. So if I had a yoga, oh, I have some here. Here's some I made earlier. Right. So you put your blocks down or your poof, whatever it is. And so you're sitting in the squatting position, but my bum is on something. So there's very little weight into my knees and there's very little weight into my feet, but I have the shape of it going on for me. Okay. So see if that version suits you, whichever version you want to do today. Okay. Just breathing into your belly. Let that settle. And so you're at some kind of squatting party and the person beside you wants to talk to you. So turn and look at the person beside you to the left and then bring your elbow or your hand over towards your left leg and kind of just turn and like be orienting towards them. Reach your right hand in that direction. So both hands are reaching towards the left. So my hand is on my elbow and I'm maybe two hands on the left knee is very nice. So two hands on the left knee and I'm looking towards the left. Nice, come back to center. And then the person to your right is talking to you. So bring two hands to your right knee and turn your chest towards the right. And I'm kind of tucking my left shoulder into the inside of my left knee to give myself a little bit more turning towards the left or the right. Sorry. Come back to center. And then they're asking, oh, where are the coconuts? And you go, oh, bend your left elbow, reach your left hand up and go, there's the coconuts. And then bend your elbow down. And then draw your right elbow in and reach your right hand up, reaching up, looking up, pointing up, and coming down. Bring your bum to the floor, stretch your legs out long, roll into your ankles. And then roll in the other direction. Nice. Bend your right knee, bring your right foot out to the side and reach your right hand down towards your left foot. So my right knee is bent, my left leg is long, my right arm is reaching down towards that left foot. Drop your forehead down in the direction of the left knee. All the way back up. Both legs forward. Step your left foot out to the side. Bring your right hand to the floor. Reach your left hand forward towards your right foot. And drop your head down. Come all the way back. Come into a cross-legged position and have a block if you wish, or two blocks, and so that you're really high, or you can be sitting on a chair if you wish for this, or sitting with so whatever way that you sit, a seated position that feels supportive for you. Interlock your fingers and bring your hands behind the back of your head. And just feel like, how do you lift your chest here and pull your elbows back? And just pause here. Getting longer through the spine, pushing deeply down into your sit bones to lift up through the top of your head. Nice. And then just drop your elbows down towards the right. Come back to center and an elbow down towards the left. And how do you listen to your spine as you do this? And to your ribs as you travel from side to side and lean into the shape of your ribs. Nice. Lower your arms down. Change the cross of your legs. Yes, that feels different. Wasn't sure in the beginning. I was like, which way did I have it? But yes, this is my weird way. Interlock your fingers and then notice the interlock that you've just done. And that's your typical interlock. And see the way the baby finger that's outside, do it so that the other baby finger is outside. And then interlock your fingers behind your head. And yeah, that's definitely weird hands as well. So weird foot, weird hands. And then sit up really tall, lean into your chest. Super. And then just side to side. And don't listen to my instructions, feel my instructions. So, how would you lean from side to side and make this wholesome for your ribs? Maybe turn your head. Nice. Lower your hands down, roll your shoulders, big circles. And then in the other direction. Super. Come lie on the floor, landing in, lie on the floor. So knees are bent or legs are straight. And just land. And as you land, get a sense of this moment in your body. How wonderful. So thank you so much for joining me. Tomorrow is day 18 of focus. So we're really coming to the end of our journey with focus. And so how has it been for you? What have you learned? What will you take forward? Or what will you go, no, I'm not going to do that again, or I'm going to adapt that or change that, or I'm growing into something. Have a wonderful day. And I will see you all tomorrow. We're staying on this focus of up. I think the last day of focus is a Sunday Yum. Let me just double check. Hold on. I think it is. Yes, I think it is. I think the last day is one of the days. Hold on, let me see. 20. Oh, so yes, the 20th, the second last day is a Sunday Yum. So I'll see you tomorrow and ciao, ciao, slán.